There is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defensive.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Palmeiras. Finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's come back out to him. Yes! And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Big chance! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. He's got tall. He's scored. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Aos 23 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 4.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
Camavinga! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Akanji. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And this is Scholes. Messi. And it's Azar. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
It's a loose ball. So, third corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Palmeiras have the chance to go the other way. Takes a shot! It's a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Van Dijk. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Clipped into space. Alexander-Arnold. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's away. And he's following up.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Eze. He's going for goal. Eze out of this world. He's got himself an absolute peach. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Camisa 23.
Oyarzabal. Now it's Hazard.
3 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that's neat. He's having a go. Keeper always had the measure of that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. Serginho. They're up to 5 corners now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Indonesia really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again. And it's Hazard. Serginho in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! No joy, but a decent try.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Pressing high and with purpose. Heading backwards. Eze. Kamavinga! And he's hit it too high. Akanji. Mikel Oyarzabal. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Robertson. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. it! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And that comes to nothing. Caicedo. Chance, surely! Oh, it rattles the bar! Chance for a shot! It's a lucky seventh corner. That's the keeper's ball. Palmeiras are looking to go forward now. Passing is crisp and sharp. And a chance! Eze out of this world! A finish right from the top draw! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Aos 17 minutos do segundo tempo.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Van Dijk. And it's Caicedo. Good ball, good take. And he's running through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe, he's through now. Great chance! He's put it wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Substituição.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And here's Kane. It's a nicely shaped ball. And the shot! Without the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. No, he's managed to misplace that. Indonesia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's had it nicked away, and he plays one through. Well, the defence proved infallible. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substituição no time do Palmeiras. Camisa 4. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Guardiola makes the interception.
Substituição em andamento.
Hazard. It's Kane! It's in! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Aos 30 minutos do segundo tempo.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Kane! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Fernandez. It's goals! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. Big header! Played in. And it's Camavinga. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is Kane. Overhit and out of play. Fernandez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And the shot! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Aos 39 minutos do
Palmeiras
segundo tempo,
making
pelo
another
jogador.
change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! He has done it! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
40 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 9.
Indonesia are making a change now.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chips it through. And he's managed to get rid.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, what a climb! And he's spooned it over the bar. Caicedo. Now Son Heung-min. And he's quick to snatch it back. He has found a way through. Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Oh no, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he? And that's it. Indonesia really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do. Indonesia can seal the deal here and now. A win guarantees promotion, and their loyal following will settle for nothing less. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Indonesia cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that, and likely to put others in before himself.
Ball's gone out of play. Messi running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. And it's Serginho. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. That has been cut short. And it's Camavinga. Hazard providing an outlet. Can he finish? It's in! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 4.
Indonesia penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Topper! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. In with the challenge. He's found a way through. Eze! Oh, that was no routine save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. That's a throw. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's a little loose. Oh, nice touch. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Eze. And it's played in. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it into space. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And the pass is intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And here's Mbappe. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Quality ball. Azar looking for a runner. And Dijk promptly onto that. And that is that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Eze. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe. That's the throw.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi. That's Eze. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That is certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, there weren't their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Indonesia can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Eze. Alexander-Arnold. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Pogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar can see things others simply cannot. Scholes. Now he's got space here. Azar pinches it off him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's Scholes! Split-second reaction.
Scholes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Pogba can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Serginho. is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Kalulu gets it clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hazard. Hazard! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Azar. Serginho. Not the most accurate pass. And Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? Time and again they are repelled. And they've got a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 23, Eze. Coming on the field.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Somewhat off target. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 15, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Phil Foden.
And that's another throw. And it's Scholes. Ribery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ribery. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Indonesia have it back and can go again. He's picked it. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The muscular approach does pay off here. But that has not gone well. Threads one in. Well, jeopardy does remain here. There have been numerous notable cases of teams throwing it away from this position.
Yes, Peter, but that's something I don't quite see here. As long as the players keep calm heads, as they have done until now, I can't see it.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 17, Kane.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
He's had it taken off him. The ball has bounced loose now. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Mbappe gets flagged offside. The pass has gone astray. And that will be the final act. A statement win on a crucial day, and now major tests await. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Indonesia really deserve...